AGT outside of Big TK again, this time for the player ratings. We'll start with the 11, Adrian in goal.
Adrian, I'll give him a 7. He conceded, but he made a couple of saves. I heard people moaning in the Kop, but I'd challenge them, any one of them, to catch a ball that's coming at about 70 miles an hour. You have to make your decision as a goalie. You know, there's goalies around us here, and they have to make a decision quick. He tried to catch one at Chelsea the other night, and it spooned off. So if he's pushing them out, I don't mind giving him a 7.
The right back, Trent.
Trent, yeah, he worked hard. Again, his crossing wasn't as good as we've seen this season, but you know, it was a solid, unspectacular performance. And with Milner on the left.
What's his number?
8, 7. You know, we've won.
I would have given him 8.5.
The player's job is to win these games, so when they win the games, you know, I'm not going to get bogged down and he gave that ball away or he didn't do this overlap. He won. They've done their job. 8, solid.
Gomez and Van Dijk in the middle.
Gomez has really grown into himself this year, and every couple of months he seems to learn more lessons. Earlier in the season, it was putting his head on the ball and not letting it drop over his shoulder. Today it was be stronger with people. Callum Wilson got stuck into, made them look a little bit lightweight, but he overcame that. And Van Dijk seems to have stepped aside and let the game flow through Gomez. I'll give him an 8.
Into midfield then, Fabinho, obviously we spoke about him, he had a better game.
Milner. Let's do Milner.
Milner, of course.
Milner again, he hasn't played for weeks, but he's such a consummate professional. Just for that save off the line at the end, I'll give him a 9.
Yeah, I was going to say 8.5, 9, that's more worthy. I mean, listen, he steps in. I'm sure if they said you need to play in goal this week, Jimmy, he'd do that and he'd probably keep a clean sheet knowing him.
Yeah, 1,000,000%.
Fabinho, Wijnaldum and the Ox in the middle.
I think the Ox was the best of the 3. Yeah. You know, he drops a little bit in the second half. I don't know whether they're fitness issues or what, but I think he was the most dynamic. Wijnaldum's quite frustrating. He does get lost at times. I've seen Klopp giving him a bit of stick. I'll give Oxlade-Chamberlain an 8. I'll give Wijnaldum a 7. Thought Fabinho was good but unspectacular, but he's definitely moving in the right direction. I'll give him an 8.
8, that's fair. And then up front, obviously everyone scored apart from Bobby.
It was one of those games today for Bobby where nothing really came off that he tried. He works really hard, but his flicks his tricks. It was just one of those games. But, you know, whether it's going to be Palace at home, City away, Chelsea at home, he's going to seal us the league. It's in the stars. Get your money on it.
Get your money on it. In terms of the subs that came on, to be honest, we didn't really make many changes. And if we did, they were late.
I think Mane done better again today.
Lallana came on, did okay.
Lallana came on and didn't do that stupid little Cruyff turn that he does all the time. So I'll give him an 8 for that, just for not doing my...
An 8 for not doing a Cruyff turn.
Mane, I'll give a 7. I thought he was a lot better. I would have given him an 8, but I think his previous performances have been a 6.
Good finish as well, though. Yeah. Confidence booster.
Great finish. He sold the goalie that much. I thought he was going in the other corner, but, you know, great finish.
Nice one, brother.
Salah, we haven't done Salah. He's half asleep. It's early games. What can you do?
Well, early kick-off, we just don't like it, do we? Yeah, right, we've missed out Mohamed. Obviously, I think he stepped up the tempo for us, actually, and got the crowd on their feet again after his goal.
To be honest,
I have to keep the eyes.
Yeah, I know he's a flying wing and he scores goals, but he really took his responsibility today. He dropped a lot deeper. He was trying to link play. He was the one of our front 3 who were trying to make things happen. So for that, I'll give the lad a 9. I think he was the best player on the pitch. He's just hit 20 goals again for the 3rd season in a row. We've beat the all-time home win record. How can we not be happy?
How can we not be happy? Let's have some smiles then. Nice one. Big TK. I'll see you on Wednesday night, fella.